Hello everybody and welcome back into Upstate Medical University Arena from Syracuse, New York. The Syracuse Crunch and the Toronto Marlies, first of two meetings this season. Syracuse going an alternate orange tonight. The Marlies in their road aways. Here we go. Wrong one back. It's picked up by Carrick. Wins it off the draw. Brings it in with Dumont. Marlies coming off a 6-4 loss in Rochester against the Americans. One of the best teams this season. Now the best home team in the league as Petrozelli makes a stop. He has the start tonight in between the pipes for Toronto. Here's Nick Robertson taken down along the boards. Picked up by Carrick on that wing. Played up for Ryfors. Ryfors gave it away, now gets it up on that left side. Plays it back over to Carrick, now to the middle for Smith. Here's Smith on that right side. Dropping back for helping Carrick. Carrick over to Radish. In for Dumont. Dumont with it at the point. Back for Radish again. Over to Carrick. Now Ryfors, a lot of passing by the Crunch here. Ryfors to the net. He's stopped by Petrozelli. 5 gone here in the opening period. The Crunch have had the best chance so far. Knocked in by the Marlies. Chasing after that goes Logan Shaw. Hitting the corner there. Radish now with it. Here's Taylor Radish picked up by Shaw. Shaw waits, fires, blocked. Robertson put it to the net. Olnefelt made the save. Here's Smith. Up to Dumont. 7 gone here in the first. In come the Crunch. To the net. Stopped by Petrozelli. Bouncing puck, Lilligren the bend, and here come the Marlies. Here's Alex Steves the other way. Steves weaving his way to the net, shooting! It deflected and Olnefelt made the save. Landisi dropping it back, Lilligren unloading, and that was blocked. Steves now. Barry Boulay, Walcott the forechain out of the zone. Here come the Crunch. Big hit there. It's Blandisi who picks it up. Van ahead. Steves inside. He's taken down by that hit. Finley enters from that wing side. Now still has it. Makes his way to the net. Forche. He's stopped by Petrozelli. Played to the outside. It's back to the point. Walcott over the day. Looking for a lane. Barry Boulay centers. That's stopped by Petrozelli. Now Lilligren for Toronto. Taken to that board side. Blandisi gets it in. Has help playing it in front. And Zahorna swing and a miss. Back to the point. That was cut by Finley. Crunch will get it out to center. Gave it away to Crawl. Back in comes Zahorna. Redeems Zahorna to the net. In front. That was McMahon looking for the pass. Marlies with some good pressure, but they still haven't put the puck on net. Yeah, a lot of passing. We've seen that from this team this year. They like to pass a lot. Here's Zahorna in shoots. Pick stop made by Olnefelt. Zahorna the first good shot of the night. Now Robert might have a step to the net. Petrozelli made the save. Here's McMahon. 3.5 to go opening period. Scoreless in Syracuse. McMahon shoots. Stop Olnefelt. Bouncing puck. McMahon finds it. To the point. Kroll firing. That deflects. And bounces to Olnefelt. And he's going to hold on to 2:07 to go here in the first period. Scoreless from Syracuse. Maple Leafs and Carolina Hurricanes coming up next. We hope you're ready for that. Leafs on a road trip. They'll take on Carolina and Minnesota the next 2 games. Wrong one back here. Semikin, the Jones. Playing it ahead to Consalvis. Up ahead for Robert. Right side. He'll play it off to Labrie. To the net. Great stick lift. Then he got the shot away and it was stopped by Petrozelli. Kicking it around Dahlstrom. There's Johnstone on it. He'll pick up and flip it out. Race to it was Petronero. Doesn't matter. And they're going to wait out this first period here from Syracuse. Scoreless for the first 20 minutes tonight. Shot to goal 4 aside. The hits are 3 aside. Faceoffs 2-0 Crunch. No power plays. Scoreless through 1 tonight from Syracuse. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Upstate Medical University Arena in Syracuse. The Crunch and the Marlies in their first of 2 meetings this season. Syracuse in an alternate night. In come the Crunch here. Drop pass given away to Simmons. Kept in by the Crunch. There's a hit in the corner. Lilligren is going after the puck. Shaw chips it up on the wing to Simmons. He'll fire down into the Syracuse zone. Robertson around to it. Nick Robertson in tight. Carrick with it. Dumont now. Taken to the boards by Logan Shaw. A huge collision. Marlies didn't get the puck out of that. Now they do. Robertson tried to play it to the corner boards for Simmons. Too much passing. Here's Dumont. He'll get it out to Smith. Taken down, dumping it into the zone. Chasing after that, go to Crunch again. Ryfors in behind the net. Here's a pass. To the point for Carrick. Off to Dumont. Moving in, centers a shot. That was blocked. Now it got through. They score! Tipped in front by Gabriel Dumont. 1-0 Syracuse. Oh, the Crunch with a huge goal here, and they're going to strike first in this one. Face-off coming back to center ice. Marlies have had some trouble on the road this season. He played better at home. Here comes Finley. Down that wing on Petrozelli. Trying to get to the net. Barry Boulet stopped in tight. Here's another put right on and stopped by Petrozelli. There's a third chance. He got on top of that. Not out Marlies, and now a penalty coming in. It's going against the Crunch. So Toronto to the power play. Here we go. Here comes the face-off inside the Syracuse zone to the right side of their nets. 1-0 they lead in this one. Almost halfway through the second. The draw. One back controlled by Day. He'll pick it up and look to get it out. And will do just that. It's sent all the way back down the ice. Here it's picked up. Here is Abruzzese ahead to Blandisi. Now Steves through center. Steves winding up, playing it for Blandisi in front. And Alderfeldt came across with the stick to take the pass away. Now gets it back. And Consalves is there, and he'll clear down the ice. Marlies power play 5 for its last 7. Heating up now. Here's Blandisi inside. Winding, firing, and a blocker stop made. Steves picks it up. Here on the power play, centers in front. Bouncing puck. Marlies try to get it. It's clear down the ice. They're 0 for 1. Good chances on that power play, but better stops by Alderfeldt. Great stick play by him, too. Barry Boulet to the net. Great stop, Petrozelli. His biggest tonight as we hit the halfway mark. In behind the net, Forche trying to center that. Hallwell's there. Chips down the ice. Dargachintsev will chase it. No icing. Waved off as Carrick has it. Carrick in his own zone. Spinning with it off to Radish. Now Forche, middle of the ice. Barry Boulet left side. Entering the Marlies zone, and to the middle of the ice, there's Crawl to Simmons. Hallwell to Crawl, and the Marlies do just get it out. Simmons ahead. Now Carrick with it back. 7 to go in the period. In comes Syracuse to the net. And that is stick just wide. Shaw plays that up for Simmons. Here they come the other way. Simmons might have Robertson. Simmons to Robertson. He scores! Sneaks it inside over the blocker of Alderfeldt. And the Marlies tie the game at 1. Nick Robertson will get the goal. It's a big one for Toronto. And to get things even up here, just underneath the arm. Perfect shot by Nick Robertson. Face off back to center ice. 5:46 to go in the period. 1-1 from Syracuse. Draw one back, controlled by Radish. Has Ryfors on that wing. Gave it away to Logan Shaw. Shaw up the board side. He might have help with him. Shaw shoots. Great stop, Alderfeldt. Had to be tight against his post for that one. Ryfors has it to the middle of the ice. Ben is there. Knocked down by Logan Shaw. Playing it off for McMahon. McMahon with all he's got. And he's pushed to the outside. Played to Abruzzese. Firing that. Didn't get much. Now another chance. Loergren was moving in. It's poked away by Alderfeldt. Marlies trying to keep that pressure rolling. Here come the Crunch. Smith over to Ryfors. Shooting! Stopped by Petrozelli. What a chance for Syracuse. Just over a minute to go in the period. Dumont from behind the goal. Looking in front, he'll play it to the point for Radish. Poked out. Ryan Chizowski has a break. Here's Chizowski. And kept to the outside by Carrick. What a play. Crunch have it here, spinning in their own zone. Abruzzese getting it free. That was McMahon looking for it. Ryfors, and we are 1-1 through 40. Shot to go in the hockey game. 10 for the Marlies, 9 for the Crunch. 1 apiece after 2. Hits are 6-5 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-1 Crunch. Power plays Toronto 1 for 1. Syracuse hasn't had one. Welcome into the third period tonight from Upstate Medical University Arena in Syracuse. 1-1 through 40 minutes. We hope you're enjoying this one. Tight affair from Syracuse. Draw one back, picked up by Carrick. Just started the third period. Carrick has it again. Up on the wing, Dumont. That's poked out. Wayne Simmons has it, and here come the Marlies. Simmons has Shaw. Simmons to Shaw. That deflects off the mark. Gets it back. A backhand put on net. And Alderfeldt scoops that for a face-off in the Syracuse zone. Marlies Crunch, their first of 2 meetings this season. It's been a good one. 1-1, nice and tight. The draw here. One by Robertson. Liljegren looks, shoots. He fired that wide, and it bounces up and out of play. Hot shot, missing its mark. Good try. Here we go. Here's the face-off left side. One back controlled. Marlies, Shaw, back. Lilligren firing. That went high. Simmons knocked it down, playing it off to Robertson. Has a lane and shoots. On the felt, blockering that aside. Smith getting it out. Here comes Syracuse. Dumont to the middle of the ice with speed. That's knocked back for Ben. Here come the Marlies. Ben has Robertson in front, and Simmons sends it wide. Shaw playing it over. Right forwards. Here's Dumont, and the Marlies do get it back and fire back into the Syracuse zone. Running around the far side. Carrick is on it. He has Dumont, and here come the Crunch to the middle of the ice. Spinning off now, getting it ahead to Smith. One-on-one. Drop pass. Right forwards. In. Stop. Rebound. And Petrozelli with two big ones there. Zahorna up for Steves. Here come the Marlies. Alex Steves in shooting. That's sticked away by the Crunch. Carrick in the corner. Taken by Steves. He'll wind and fire. Fanned on it. Carrick and him having a battle for the puck back and forth. Steves got it back. In there is Zahorna. Now Carrick with it again. Zahorna and Steves chase him, but he finally gets it to Dumont. And a 11 to go here in the third. Crawl back to the fen. Here's the chance. And Petrozelli a big stop. Steves to Blandisi. Chipped down into the Syracuse zone. After it goes Steves. Alex Steves from behind the net. Looking for help. Playing it in front. There's a stop on the Abruzzese bid. Day. Abruzzese took it away. Back to the point. There's a shot that's easily blocked away by Olnefelt. Radish to Barry Bouet. Gave that away Chizowski. 8 to go here in the third. Taken along that board side. Finley. Today, here's Barry Bouet. Trouble for the Marlies. To the net. And Petrozelli comes up big. Here's McMahon. 7 to go, third period. And he comes, plays it to Abruzzese. This finds Chizowski. And plays it off a leg. Now back to the point. Crawl setting up. Hallwell. He unloads, but it's way wide. Now Day with it. Marlies try to keep it in. It's out. Played up on the wing to Fortier. Fortier to the outside. Crawl. Pass ahead. Here's Crawl. Might have SDA. Crawl to SDA to the net. And he sent it off the mark and wide. 4 to go here in the third. Penalty coming in. It's going against Toronto. Late call against the Marlies. Finley to the goal with speed. Drop pass. Stop Petrozelli. Marlies touch up, and Syracuse will have a late power play with 2:52 to go. Here's the draw to the right side of their net. One back by the Crunch on the power play. That shot gloved by Petrozelli. He was screened off the face-off. Hellickson clears down the ice. Marlies chasing after. Walcott is on in here. This alternate night for the Syracuse Crunch. We hope you're enjoying 1-1 from Syracuse in the final minutes of this one. Smith gave it away. Here's Blandisi shorthanded. Marlies the top shorthanded team in the league. What a move! And on the felt. Got the pad down to make that stop. .144 to go in regulation time. 1-1 from Syracuse. The draw. One back controlled by Carrick. Still 47 seconds to go on the power play. Marlies keep it in again. It's Dahlstrom. Dahlstrom sending it back to the point for Johnstone. Johnstone back over for McMahon. In around behind. That's missed Johnstone, and the Crunch get it out. An outlet pass for Smith. Chasing after him. Now to the net with a chance, and that rolls the Petrozelli. Power play done. Out of the box, but here's a giveaway. Smith. Here's the chance. That's blocked by Petronero. Now another shot blocked. Crawl ahead to Petronero. Final minute, 1-1 from Syracuse. Here's Carrick ahead to Radish. To the middle of the ice, he'll bring it with speed. Radish from that right wing now. Crawl taking it. It goes to the corner. Big hit there. 30 seconds to go. Crawl for Mark Johnstone. Here comes Johnstone to the net. Weaving his way around the goal. Looking in front. Centers! And Olnefelt got a glove on it. It's kept inside. Johnstone in front. Centers it over. That deflects. Bouncing puck. The Marlies try to get it back. Barry Bouet stolen by Robertson. Robertson playing it back to Hallwell. In shoots. And a glove stop. Olnefelt a face-off in the Syracuse zone with 8.5 seconds left. Face-off will come here. Left side of the Crunch net. Marlies needed that win on the draw. They get it. There's a shot that's blocked away. Logan Shaw trying to find it. And a penalty coming to Toronto to start the overtime period with 1.3 seconds to go in the third. 1-1 here in Syracuse. Logan Shaw is going to head off. This is a big, big power play for the Crunch, and it comes at a good time for them. Face-off left side of the net. One back controlled. Here's a shot and blockered away by Petrozelli at the buzzer. 1-1 through 60 here tonight from Syracuse. We need extra time. Shots a goal are 22 for the Marlies, 15 for the Crunch, 1 apiece. Hits are 13-8 Syracuse. Faceoffs 9-4 Syracuse. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Syracuse on the power play to start overtime. Welcome into overtime tonight from Syracuse Upstate Medical University Arena. And here we go. Draw one back, controlled by the Crunch here in overtime. On the power play. Dumont has it in front. Lilligren took that away. Here come the Marlies the other way, shorthanded. Petronero turning back with it. Playing it in deep. That goes far and around. McMahon will chase after it. Playing it back to the point. Lilligren, backhander. Sticked away. He got it back on a steal. Now Smith has a break. Smith to win it. He hit the post. Had Petrozelli beat. Now a giveaway. McMahon the other way. His pass ahead, but he's caught up too. Dropping it back for help. Giving away to Smith. Here he comes again on the power play. The other way for the Crunch. Kept to the outside. Now it's picked up by Dumont. In front, Carrick that's fanned on. Got it back. Hellickson is there, back to full strength. Here's Logan Shaw. In alone, looking, dropping it back. Hellickson in the slot, spins and fires. That was knocked away. Smith. Marlies back to it. Under 2 to go in overtime. Hellickson the outlet pass. Looking back, Robertson in shooting. That's stopped by Elnefelt. Easy one off the chest. That's given away to Smith again. Smith. Trying to get off the ice, though. He's tired. Gave it away to Kroll. Philip Kroll to win it! And he sent it out of play. He was in all alone and way over the net. Out of play it goes. That was a gifted chance, and he can't find a way to ice it. Here's the draw. Smith was tired. Horrible giveaway. Marlies cannot convert. Here's Robertson from the corner in front. Drop pass. And Elnefelt. Easy stop on Ben on a soft shot in the slot. So now the faceoff will come to the right side of the Syracuse net. One back controlled by the Crunch. Radish has it. He'll bring it out. Through center ice on that wing. Taken down, and now this might be trouble. Robertson has a break. He's in, and he's caught up too. Crunch back on it with Carrick. One-on-one to win it. Here comes Carrick to the net. Shooting! Petrozelli a big stop. Gave it away. Carrick stopped again. Blandisi for Toronto ahead. Redeems Zahorna looking for his first of the season. In shoot! Stopped. Alnefelt took that one away. That pass off the boards. It finds help in Finley. He has a break for Syracuse. Finley to win it. Petrozelli again. Here's Blandisi, final minute of overtime. Played ahead to Simmons. Simmons has the feed. Here's Wayne Simmons weaving his way in, and he just missed. Blandisi kicking it free. Finley with it back. Crunch have it here. 40 seconds to go in overtime. Here's Simmons. He'll dish off the boards. Blandisi. Ben was going after it. Here's Jordy Ben. Inside, looks, finds Blandisi to win it! And he stopped. Simmons back. Ben in the slot. Simmons, it's gloved by Elnefelt. Finley. 24 seconds left. Here come the Crunch the other way. Day kept to the outside, but still has it to the net. Day dropped for Walcott. Stopped by Petrozelli. Playing that down 14 seconds. Here's Wayne Simmons for Toronto. Simmons to the middle of the ice. He'll bring it ahead. Wayne Simmons looking for a lane. Has a lane. Shoots. And a glove stop on the Felt. A face-off here in overtime with 3.7 seconds to go. So here comes the draw to the left side of the Crunch net. One last chance here in overtime. One back by the Crunch, though, and that will do it. We're going to a shootout tonight in Syracuse. 1-1 through 65 minutes. Welcome into the shootout here tonight from Syracuse, the Crunch, and the Marlies. The Marlies have had trouble winning games recently in tight ones, and they're going to lead it off with Timothy Lilligren. Here comes Lilligren from left to right, moving in left to right, and he scores! In tight, beating Alderfeld inside that right post. This is the third shootout of the season, fourth for Toronto, and they're 2-1. Syracuse is only their second. They're 1-0. Round one for the Syracuse Crunch. It'll be their captain and Gabriel Dumont. In on Petrozelli in the backhand kick stop from that right leg. Marlies in round two. Nick Robertson could put it away with a goal. And then a stop. Here's Robertson looking for a lane, found one, shoots, and Onefelt just got enough to send it wide. Round 2 for the Syracuse Crunch. To tie it, Alexander Barry Boulay. He stopped. Petrozelli stuck with him. The Marlies another chance to win. All they need is a goal and it's over, and it's Radim Zohorna looking for his first of the season. Zohorna has that long reach, moving in. He scores! Zohorna gets one to sneak through, and the Toronto Marlies have won it in the shootout 2-1 over the Syracuse Crunch. Zohorna records his first goal of the year in big fashion. Come in slow, you have that long reach, take your time, he did. And you're going to see here how he outweights the netminder Onefelt. Gets one to sneak right underneath the pad and in the net over the goal line. Beautiful play by Zohorna. Watch this again, in tight. It's just that sneaky little play, the hand movement right as he gets up to the netminder and puts it through for the win. Marlies win it of a final score 2-1 in a shootout tonight from Syracuse. And they will finish this road trip, if you're wondering, in Chicago against the Wolves.